Good morning, YouTube, or afternoon, or whatever it is when I put this up. Good day. This is the ultimate burn compilation at this time for my blue laser, which is more or less now complete. This you're looking at is 1 1/4 watt worth of blue laser power, and no, I'm not kidding, it's 1 1/4 watt. It pulls 1.24 amp when it's running, and according to the data I've seen, that puts it right about 1.25 watts, maybe just over. Now, I have a cat, and I'm not going to burn the cat for you, but I will burn many other things. I have a whole box of stuff here. We're going to have a little fun. But before I do that, I want to put in a word about laser safety, because this we're living in now is the era of dangerous high-power lasers that are easy to come by, and because of that, bad things are going to happen. I got a feeling bad things are going to happen. Any fool can get a hold of one of these diodes for now anymore less than 50 bucks, build it into maybe not so extravagant a design as I have built here. As you see, I've got a big internal heatsink, variable power control. That's the intake for the fan. This actually has a 20mm fan in it. Powers off of 3 lithium-ion cells, and so I put a little money into it, but still not much, and they can be built for a lot cheaper than this. So we're in the era of dangerous, portable, pocket-sized, very high power. And it's important that people learn and understand what they're dealing with out there. It's not going away. Better get used to it, kids. I have been told that a watt worth of laser power, which this is actually more than a watt, is a eye damage risk from a direct strike at several hundred feet away. I was talking to a friend last night in chat, and I asked her how far away she thought this laser that I built could do eye damage, and she said a few feet. This is how little people understand about dangerous laser power. This here is my red 200 milliwatt. This is pretty much the culmination of all my laser experiments with the reds up to date. It's very, very portable. It's tiny, actually. Plastic case, doesn't generate much heat, runs off a 9-volt battery, and produces just over 200 milliwatts, I would think. And it's a sweet little design, but the blue makes it look like a whole lot of nothing. So it boils down to this. Always wear laser goggles. These are for blues. See, they're red colored, they block the blue laser light. They do actually very well. I got these on eBay. They're like 10 bucks a shot, plus shipping. Came from China or some godforsaken place. And they do very well. They block all the blue light. All you see is the fluorescing light, because blue does fluoresce on a lot of objects. So you'll see an orangish kind of glow, and then some things you'll see a brilliant orange light as it fluoresces. Always make sure, for God's sake, that you respect not only your own eyes, but everybody else's around you. Any living thing that could take eye damage, for God's sake, show a little adult responsibility. Once your vision's gone, it ain't coming back. You'll be standing in line behind Stevie Wonder waiting for bionic eyes. Good luck with that. It may be a while. Or your friends, or your neighbors, or their cat, or their dog, or whatever. It's not a joke. It's very serious. And one stroke is all it takes. A diffuse, semi-diffuse reflection from this blue bad boy do some serious damage. You've got to be careful. Invest in goggles and use them. Okay, kids, I think we're ready to go now that I've scared the hell out of you. One more thing. This can kill insects from 10 feet away plus. That's the kind of power you're dealing with. If it can do that kind of damage from a distance, imagine what it does when it goes into your eye, gets focused by the lens down to fine pinpoint and strikes your retina. In 1/100th of a second, you got permanent damage. Fun times. Okay, so, we'll do a little quick fade here and move on. I've got it right at about 10 minutes or less. Okay, off we go. First, I want to show you something interesting. This is white typing paper, and you can see I've already got a couple of holes in it. What you do is you set your focus close, and you hit a spot, and move with the speed of the laser, which is actually quite quick. And just like that, check it out. Got a little heart. Pop. Comes right out. Sometimes it'll just fall right out, actually, if you've been burning cleanly. White typing paper just burns through it like crazy. And speaking of white typing paper, let's make us a little ball. There. Watch this. No laser damage video is complete without fire. Burn, 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 burn. Notice how it gets so brilliant. That is where you want to hit it to get it to flame up. He's being belligerent too. Having a little trouble this time. Apparently not that much trouble. Looks like it already combusted. It's a big gray mess anyway. Ash. I got fire retardant paper. God, look at the smoke. My goodness. Wahaha. Okay, it's choking me out here. Damn. Anyway, trust me, it'll flame. Okay, this is interesting. This is a coffee packet. It's plasticized mylar aluminum something or other. You would think that the reflective aluminum would stop it, but clearly, you see, it does not. Just goes right on through. Like it's hardly even there. You can cut it into little pieces if you want. Like that. And that stinks too. I'm probably killing myself with all these fumes. Now let me get the it's still burning over there. Stop. Die. Jeez. Okay. Oh, hey, I'm running with visible light. Silly boy. Well, that's okay. That's kind of okay, anyway. Maybe I'll, I don't know, maybe I'll come up with something. Anyway, that's good for the penetration test for this. Standard CD plastic case, right? Focus right. Punch, 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 punch. Focus was a little out, but it's very, very fast. I hope I caught that on video, because I don't want to redo that. Don't want to redo the video. Piece of electrical tape. Like, you really need to see that. Past a certain point of wattage, electrical tape becomes a really stupid issue. I mean, who cares anymore? CD, rewritable CD. Oops, there we are. See, it just burns right through it. This is really interesting. This is a carpenter's square. It's steel or aluminum, not sure which, painted over in black. Watch what happens when you hit this. I don't know if you can see the color change, but it becomes a very brilliant orange through the goggles. Let me show you with the IR filter over it. Oops. Everything's going to look a little funny, but this is to mask the blue light. See this? See how bright? And that's out, and that's in. It hits a magical point where it begins to burn that paint, and something about the paint is very, very high emission in the white light or orange or God knows what. ABS plastic penetration. Show that too. This is a couple millimeters worth of ABS plastic. Get out of the way. Watch how quick it'll penetrate. I got that. There. And it's a little off angle. Okay. Here we go. Very fast indeed. A couple of seconds. Mylar anti-stat bag. You would think that it would reflect off and not do much, but actually it's very responsive. Very, very responsive. Electrical tape. Oh, Q-tip. Yeah, Q-tip. This is fascinating. Watch this. White cotton, right? Well, apparently it doesn't care. White cotton or not, it burns it just like anything. Believe it or not, you're still gonna burn. Okay. And now the real fun. You're gonna like this. You need to be able to see the mercury. Well, it's actually alcohol based, but I want you to be able to see. Come on. I can't quite get the right angle. Oh, there. Okay. I have to roll it like that. Watch this. You will like this mucho. See how quick that rose up? It actually made a little frying noise when I hit it. Now, watch. I'm going to destroy it, and it won't take long either. Here we go. Cracks me up every time. How many seconds was that? Like 2 or 3? First it fried a hole in the plastic. Well, not quite. And then it just exploded. And there you can see it destroyed the bulb. Actually, most of the bulbs still there. Usually they just disintegrate, but yeah, it totally slaughtered it. And there you are, fun with too much laser power. Hope you enjoyed. I better get off this real quick or I'm going to run over limit. Hope you enjoyed, and if I think of anything else to destroy, I shall certainly do it. Bye for now.